Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to Life on the Wrist. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're going to be talking about a new watch that has been launched in our store at lifeonthewrist.com. This is a Swatch Sistem51. It's the SUTA401 reference. So we're going to be giving you some information about this watch as well as changing perspective so you can see this watch a little bit more in the flesh, which I think will be helpful for you guys. I think the Swatch Sistem51 is some of the best value that you can buy for $150. This is currently listed at $150. This is a brand new SUTA401. It still has obviously the original box, but it also has the original stickers on it. It has not been worn, so you're getting a brand new Swatch Sistem51. This is the Clouds edition, which was released in 2016. I think this is some of the best value that you can buy if you're looking to buy a watch for something like $150 to $200. So I'm going to be giving you some information about this watch. I'll also be sure to get you guys some good shots of this watch. It really is, like I said, some of the best value you can possibly find, and it is listed in our store, so you can check it out there. But I will stop rambling because I think what you are here for is to be able to see this watch in the flesh. So I will change perspective so you guys can check it out. All right, so we're gonna go in depth with our Swatch Sistem51 here. This is the Clouds. This is the SUTA401. This was released in 2016 by Swatch and features a very interesting dial that kind of reminisces of it. Initially, my first thoughts for this, the box is super interesting. I'd say what's kind of unique about Swatch is the boxes that their Sistem51 come in have some very cool designs on them. This one is obviously black and white stripes and kind of a circular pattern, and I really love how there's the Swatch on the side of this. Like I said, it's completely new. You can see the price tag in US dollars there. So when you slide this out, obviously, this is a $150 watch, so it's not going to be anything too extravagant. But again, I think it's incredible value. So you can see the watch in the box here. Comes in this plastic box, again with those stickers on it, and you just pop it open on the side here, and you have the watch. So this is the Swatch Sistem51 Clouds. So you can see here, just get it focused a little bit there. There is the, come on. There's the dial, so you can see those gray and red dots there, as well as you can see the sticker on the front and the back. Another thing that's super obviously important with the Swatch Sistem51 is the movement. If you don't know much about the Swatch Sistem51, this kind of line of watches was created with a revolutionary movement that is made out of exactly 51 parts. Obviously, this is completely counter to what a lot of the times other watch brands kind of thrive on, which is complications. And this kind of went in the complete opposite direction, where they decided to use fewer parts in their movements so that they were easy to service. But what a service for this watch really is they remove the watch movement and replace it with a new one. And so you can kind of see some gray dots there, and those are supposed to kind of look like some clouds. And so you are getting quite an interesting piece there. And of course, you can see that automatic rotor that kind of spins as you use the watch, and that's automatic movement there. And so the watch complications obviously here are the hours hand, the minute hand, and the date. And this watch measures 42 millimeters in diameter, so it's a fairly good size. I think some people think 42 millimeters is kind of the sweet spot for them. This watch on my wrist fits quite nicely. You can see here, fits quite nicely on my wrist. And it has this really nice rubber strap that is super soft, if I'm completely honest. Obviously it hasn't been worn because it is a completely new watch. What I think is really interesting about the Swatch System51s is really how the bracelet kind of integrates with the lugs. You can see here that it has this kind of interesting design to it there, but there really isn't a gap, which you find in a lot of other different watches. And so I think it fits a little bit more snug than some of the other watches that you're going to end up encountering with. When it comes to accuracy of these watches, obviously 51 parts, it's going to do the job, but it's not going to be, you know, you're not getting as accurate. This is not a quartz movement, you know, which is going to give you really, really high accuracy. I really love the movement of this watch. I really think it's quite mesmerizing to look at, especially when you think that this is made up of exactly 51 parts. When it comes to the different types of Swatch System51s that you can actually get, I think there are just so many different ones out there that it makes it quite difficult to pick one. I think this one really is going to be a watch that you want to wear that's more understated than some of the other watches out there. This is a black watch with some white hands, an interesting movement. And I think the box is kind of misleading in a way, because this is really a very simple and classic watch that's going to do the job for you. Again, I'm a huge proponent of the Swatch System51. I truly believe this is some of the coolest value that you can possibly get within vintage watches. Excuse me, I'm thinking I got vintage on my mind. Some of the best value that you can buy when it comes to watches for like 100 or 200 US dollars. So a really cool piece, and one that I really do enjoy. If you think about the alternatives to this watch, obviously Seiko is a place where you can be. Swatch makes some very interesting other watches. Orient has some cool watches as well. I think this is just another piece that you could probably add to that list of really affordable but very useful watches. I think something that kind of sets this one apart compared to some of those other brands is that I guess you could consider the Swatch System51 movement to be in-house. Yes, it's in-house, but it's obviously mass-produced, so you have to weigh those factors there. That is the Swatch System51 SUTA401 reference. I hope this kind of gave you some useful information if you are looking at this watch. You can check out this watch, which is listed on our website for sale, and like I said, check out the description for a discount code if you are here from YouTube, because I think if you are supporting the channel, I would like to help support you and perhaps your purchase of this watch. So hope this was helpful. Shout out to Swatch System, shout out to Swatch for creating such a really cool piece. I really hope that they can come out with some very interesting pieces as well. With that said, guys, I'll take you back to the other perspective to close up the video. Cool, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video where we showed you this Swatch System51 that is listed on our store. Like I said, this is for sale, and if you guys stumbled across this video and you decided to pull the trigger on this watch, shoot us a message that you came from this, and we'll give you a discount code. Maybe I'll put it in the description. That way you can get a discount on this watch, being that you came from our YouTube channel and saw this video. I like to support you guys as much as I possibly can, and I really appreciate you guys watching me on YouTube and liking these videos, because that's exactly what you should have done in the beginning. So don't forget to smash the like button for this video, and so if you do have any questions or comments about this watch, be sure to leave a comment on this video, and I'd be happy to answer your questions, but also have an interesting discussion with you about the Swatch System51, which I really do believe is some of the best value you can buy right now. Also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like these types of videos. And with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.